So before we move further, there are two mathematical operations which I want you to be very clear with, because without that we will not be able to proceed for any derivation. Maybe you have done differentiation, but if not, I'm giving you a very small basic concept of differentiation and integration so that we are able to solve our problems further. Right. So the first is differentiation. Right. The way of writing differentiation is d dx. This is the symbol, and if we are differentiating any term with a power of n. Okay. So the basic formula is, that is, we are differentiating x to the power of n with respect to n. ये सारे details आप maths में पढ़ेंगे. I'm just telling you the formulas, that what is applied, right? So this will give you n. This n comes here, x n minus 1. This becomes the answer for differentiation. So this formula should be very clear to you, that d dx, that is differentiation of x to the power of n with respect to n, will give you the general formula nx n minus 1. For example, if I am differentiating x to the power of 5, okay, so this gives you, the answer is 5x, 5 minus 1, 4. Okay. For example, another one, if I am writing d dx x to the power of minus 4. Okay. So this gives you minus 4 comes here, x. Now, minus 4 minus 1 gives you minus 4 x to the power of minus 5. So you need to take care of that. Okay. So this is simple differentiation formula, and we'll be applying it as such. After that, we come to integration. So now the integration, the sign is given like this, right? Integration means summing it up, right? So if you are having integration, this becomes the, again, this is done with respect to the given value x. The formula for this becomes x n plus 1 and n plus 1. Okay? Which means if we are differentiating, suppose x to the power of 5, then the answer becomes x to the power of 6 upon 6. This is a general formula for integration. Now, one very important thing is, this was the general formula, a simple one. We'll be doing it in the form, suppose we are having any value a and b. I hope you can see it, right? This is known as the lower limit. This is the upper limit. So अगर हमारी कोई value है like this, we solve it x n plus 1 upon n plus 1. Okay, and we put it in a bracket, the lower limit and the upper limit. Okay. Now, how will it be solved? We solve it by writing, in place of x, we write the value of upper limit, then we minus it and we write the value of lower limit. यानी कि n plus 1 को हम common ले सकते हैं बाहर. Okay, and here x की जगह b, n plus 1 minus a, n plus 1. This gives you the solution for a value which is having upper limit and lower limit both. So you can take this down in your copy and note it somewhere. Now I will solve a very small question related to your integration. Let us take any value of x. X to the power of 3. Okay, and we are having 2 and 3. The lower limit is 2 and the upper limit is 3. So here what you get is, पहले solve किया x की, 3 plus 1 is 4 upon 4, lower limit 2, upper limit 3. And when you solve it, you will get 1 upon 4 आपने बाहर common ले लिया. The upper limit is 3 to power of 4 minus 2 की power 4. Now solve it 3 to power 4. 3 की power 4 कितना हो जाएगा? 9 and 9, 81. 1 upon 4, 81. और ये क्या हो जाएगा? 2 to the 4, 2 to the 8, 8 to the 16. ठीक है? And then you will solve it. What you get? 65. 65 upon 4 will be the answer. Right. So this is how you're going to solve it. And basically, I wanted to tell you the formula, and after this, we'll proceed further. Now, some useful formulas for integration are 1 upon x. The integration of 1 upon x is written as log x. You need to learn it. Integration of sin x is minus cos x. Integration of cos x is sin x. Integration of 1 dx. Suppose there's no value written, it is only written integration of dx, the value is x. Or other, suppose in place of x some other value is written, then it will be t. If it is dt, it will be t. Okay, similarly for the differentiation also. Right. So as the things will come up, I'll keep on telling you that. But for a few differentiation formula, I'm writing it here, you can note it down. So here you can see that the differentiation of x to the power of n, as I told you, is this, right? Differentiation of a constant value is 0. Differentiation of log x is 1 upon x. जैसे inverse था, इसका हमने integration किया था तो ये log x दे रहा था. Similarly, ddx of sin x is cos x, of cos x is minus sin x, and if the differentiation of the term is done, this will give you 1. So 1 कैसे दे देगा? You can see this will be what? Or you forget about the detailing, you just see what I'm writing here. वैसे भी अगर आप करना भी चाहें तो this will simply be इसकी value 1 आ गई, तो 1x 1 minus 1 will give you 1x0, and any number to the power of 0 is 1, so you get 1. So these values we need it many a time, so it will be good that by practice or by learning you can learn these values.